Good morning, it's Ian Cognac, and we are coming to you live from beautiful Lake Arrowhead, California. I'm on vacation here with the family and loving the lake house. Just wanted to share trait number 2 in our series of top traits of the highest elite performing salespeople. And trait number 2 is that they care about their customer success. And they care about their customers. Caring is not something you hear about a lot in sales, but it is so key to being successful, because you hear about hustle, you hear about, ultimately caring about your commissions and, hitting quota, but caring about your customers' outcomes and caring about the people you sell to actually is going to be one of the top things that you can do. And it's not something you can teach. You actually genuinely have to care about their outcomes, not care about selling your products, but care about the outcomes. Because sometimes when you care, then you may not do something in the short term that is bad for them. You might play the long game, even if it means that you give up a sale in the short term because it's the right thing for the customer. Or you might tell them not to go with an implementation partner, or you might tell them to wait on something because they're not ready. Or you might tell them it's not a good fit because they aren't going to get the return. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but the truth is, when you truly can put yourself in the customer's shoes, then if you know what you're selling will help them, will truly drive their success in that they need it, you can close your ass off. You can close so hard. You can challenge them. You can say, what is going on? All the things you told me you needed, are provided in what we're doing. And this is going to help you. So let's figure this out together. That's caring. So a couple quick tips on how to care. That sounds a little funny, but 2 things you need to care about specifically. The first is care about the individual that you're selling to, especially anybody, but especially if it's someone who has their job on the line because they're going to take a risk on buying your products and services. This is for if you're selling a strategic product, if you're selling a complex product, transformational product, they might lose their job if it messes up. So really understanding what they have to lose and understanding what they have to gain by doing this is critically important. Are they going to get promoted? Or are they going to hit a bonus? Or are they going to, potentially leave a legacy? Right? Get to the root of why the person you're selling to cares about buying whatever you're selling, what's in it for them. And the second thing you want to care about is the outcomes, the metrics of the company that you're trying to sell to. So really understand, what are the goals that the company has that your product or service will enable them to hit? What are the challenges? The last thing I'll say about caring is caring means digging deep. So if you truly care, you're going to be very, very curious. You're going to want to get to the root cause of a challenge they might have. You'll try and deeply understand why things aren't working, what's got them to this point, what have they tried in the past that wasn't working, and then why now? Why do they have to be successful now with what they're doing? Caring naturally leads to you having conversations for you to get curious and dig deep and understand what they're trying to accomplish and why, and kind of how they got there. If you don't really care, you're going to jump to your solution. You're going to jump to your demo. You're going to jump to how you can help. But the true people that care the most really want to understand, what led them to this situation in the first place, and then what success looks like on the other side for their company. What are the outcomes they're trying to hit? What are the metrics? What are the key goals for their company that this will enable them to solve? So number 2 trait is caring. I'm Ian Cognac. I will see you guys next week. Take care.